Shalom, brothers and sisters. First and foremost, we want to give all the honor, all the praises, and all the glorification goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Sisters, I got a question to ask you, and it's pertaining to a character that's the leader, which I'm not going to call him by his Hebrew name, but he's the leader of the group they call DTA 144 Elect, which we call him DTA 144 Defect, because this dude ain't nothing but a hoodlum. This dude was claiming to be back in the truth when this incident happened. This was back in 5/23/07, right? Now I want you brothers and sisters to think about this for a minute. Okay, this guy was charged with criminal mischief, weapon possession, unlawful purpose other, unlawful possession weapon other, and aggravated assault. All in one lump sum, he was charged with all of that, right? But how that shit get dismissed? That's federal, man. How did that get dismissed? You done told on somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? You are informant, man. Ashanti, that's what I'm gonna call you. I'm not gonna call you by your Hebrew name. I'm gonna call you Ashanti Smith, man, because you ain't no real brother, man. You not sincere, man. You know what I'm saying?
Each time it's nothing. They're not gonna violate him, because for the street guys know what I'm talking about. There's no puzzle. I mean, if you get a guy that constantly getting in trouble and never gonna come to prison, that's because he's an informant. He's a rat, a snitch. You know, and they're more important to the police on the streets than in here, because they let them know what's going on. They might save their soul by telling them 3 or 4 or 5 other guys. And, you know, I'm from Compton. A rat is the lowest you can go. A rat will do anything.
Let me read this scripture right here. This is Jeremiah 5:26. Jeremiah 5:26, and it reads, "For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares, they set a trap, they catch men." And that's what this dude did. He set a trap because he wasn't gonna be quiet and do that bid that he brought upon himself. He was like, nah, I got some. I know a couple people, or whatever how it went down, the scenario, who you told on, or how many ever people you told on, whatever the case may be, it went down. You know what I'm saying? And this dude is not right, man. You set trap, man, to catch these men because you didn't want to deal with that bid that you had going on your head. You weren't gonna keep your mouth quiet and do that time, man. You wanted to get up out of there, man. That's what was going on. You know better than Esau, Ashanti. You know better than Esau. Psalm 10:9. Psalm 10:9, and it reads, "He lieth in wait secretly, as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catcheth the poor when he draweth him into his net." And that's what you do. You setting people up and stuff like that because you didn't want to do your bid and stuff like that. All your charges was dismissed, man. All your charges was dismissed. That's very, very, very fishy right there, man. That's all I got to say about that, man. That's crazy, bro. That's very fishy. Another thing about this guy, brothers and sisters, is that he had the original DTA, which is now GMS New Jersey, right? Now the elders made all of his fruit was gone. The elders took all of his fruit and they kicked him out. They kicked this guy Ashanti out. Now why did they kick Ashanti out? Because Ashanti is an alcoholic. He was collecting all the tight money and stuff like that, and he wasn't. Of course, you know the elders gonna kick him out because he wasn't breaking bread with the elders with that tithe money. The guy's an alcoholic. Like if you look at his stomach and everything, when you look at some of the videos, he got a real big pot belly. Well, that pot belly's not from eating a lot of food. That pot belly is from yeast because he got a lot of buildup from beer. He's a beer drinker. And he likes to drink a lot of hard liquor. And one of the brothers that's in GMS New Jersey, when I was in GMS, they told me that they was having problems with this guy. He was, taking all the tight money and stuff like that. And they was going telling the elders and stuff what was going on. So the elders wound up kicked his ass out and took all of his fruit. And now they GMS New Jersey and they got their own camp. Because you know Tahar how he is with money. You gonna have to give some of that money to Tahar, if not all of it, man. But the guy wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even sharing it with his own camp. He wasn't fellowshipping and being righteous with his own camp. You know, because this guy is all about greed. He's all about himself. He don't care about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Deuteronomy 25:4. Deuteronomy 25:4 says, thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn. And that's what you did. You put a muzzle on the ox, man. So the ox couldn't tread it out that corn, man. You know what I'm saying? You did that purposely because, again, you think about yourself, man. You know, your selfishness, man. You know, we can look at you and tell you that you're a very selfish person, man. You know? This is Ephesians 5:18. Ephesians 5:18, it says, and be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess. That's right. You know, he basically reckless. This dude is all over the place. You can see him on the videos and stuff like that. You know, he's doing that drunken style because he's nothing but a ODB lookalike, man. He's like an old dirty bastard out there, man. He's doing that drunken style at camp. You can tell like he's coming out the camp teaching while he's all going off of some strong drink or something. You know, it says, and be not drunk with wine wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit. And you're not filled with the Spirit. You're not walking in the Spirit, man. But what you're trying to do right now is kiss up to Great Millstone to get back in GMS again, because you was booted out, because you was using all the tithe money. You know the elders gonna get their tithe money. You ain't gonna do that to the elders, so they booted your ass out of there. And now you trying to do a video against me to make it seem like, look at me, elder, look at me, I want to be back in GMS. You want that badge, and they may just give you that GMS badge back. But you know what? They're going to make sure they send, I guarantee you, they're going to make sure they send Elder Ricard or one of them other elders up there to get that money. You ain't going to be keeping that time money, because you know Tahar going to get his paper off top. You know that. You know T-God going to get his paper. So I don't know what you going to do, because you ain't going to be drinking and living it up. You might as well go ahead and stay out of GMS and stop taking up for them, because if you affiliated with, you know you're going to be breaking that bread off. You know that already. You might as well get used to that, boy. This dude Ashanti got the nerve to talk about somebody working for the FBI, and here it is. You are an informant, man. You snitching on brothers, so you don't have to do no time. You don't have to do your bid, but you didn't want to keep. You did this bid yourself. You did this. You did these criminal charges and stuff. You brought these criminal charges upon yourself, but you didn't want to do the bid. You know what I'm saying? So now you snitching on brothers so you can get cases dismissed, man. Ain't no nigga gonna walk away, man, with no charge at all. You know what I'm saying? Everything on this list was dismissed. Criminal mischief, weapon possession, unlawful purpose other, unlawful possession, weapon other, aggravated assault. All this stuff that's on this list that you was charged with got dropped, man. Everything on this list. Then you got a domestic violence case, man, because you following the elders and listening to the elders and what they tell you, man. You know, we can tell you lights on but nobody's home just looking at you, dude. Your brain is routed around in your head, man. We can look at you and tell you that you're not all there, Ashanti. We can look at you and straight up tell that you're not all there. And that's a fact, man. You know, and we told you, man. You know, and just like everybody else who was in the video, the last video I did, you know, y'all on the watch list and y'all keep on playing, y'all gonna get exposed, man. You know, every time y'all run y'all mouth, you think we ain't gonna catch up to you, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shimmy Awashai, we gonna get to you, man, because the Lord is gonna get to you ultimately. The Avengers is just that whooping stick that the Lord is using. We the whooping stick on you that the Lord is using. We that stick that's in the Lord's hand, and we just beating you spiritually down, man. Because the Lord is allowing it to happen, and the Lord is doing it. That's why you guys keep getting revealed for the frauds that you are. You ain't nothing but a bunch of hoodlums, man. You get on camera, you flex and you flodge. You talk about how much I did the work yesterday. I did the work last week. I did the work for 30 plus years. 30 years. I'm out here every day. But in your meantime, in between time, when you off camera, you doing all kind of wickedness. You committing adultery. A lot of y'all into all kinds of stuff. Into watching, looking at little girls and lusting at the little girls, watching kitty porn, all kinds of wickedness, man. But then you talk about how long you doing the work, or you went out there. All your works are to be in vain, man. That's all y'all works are, man. Y'all doing y'all work in vain, man. just because you out there, you know, that don't give you no excuse to be wicked. Just you want to try to wave that magical wand and be like, well, I'm out here doing the work, but you don't want to, you know, but you ain't telling nobody what you doing in the meantime, between time, man. You know, a lot of y'all find this as a hobby, as a pastime, and a lot of y'all are gonna be found out. Just like this guy got found out, a lot more you gonna get found out, man. You know, the Spirit is gonna reveal you guys, man. It's gonna show that you guys are not right, man. And we keep telling you that, man. We keep telling you the squeeze will get tighter and tighter and tighter. And keep running your mouth, Ashanti. Keep running your mouth, man.
Cause I be done got carnal with these niggas and grabbed straps and broke these niggas off. And grabbed straps and broke these niggas off. And grabbed straps and broke these niggas off. That's how I was in the world. I'm not like that now. That's how I was in the world. I'm not like that now. That's how I was in the world. I'm not like that now.
That's all I'm telling you, man. You a joke, man. That's all you are. You're a straight up joke.
Avengers.